new Pharaoh in Egypt. The land of Goshen was a garden of abundance. Years after the great famine, the family of Jacob, known as Israel, had grown and flourished. They were fruitful, and they multiplied greatly across the land. But time kept marching, and seasons kept turning. In the grand palace by the great river, a new Pharaoh ascended to the throne of Egypt. His name was Pharaoh, and he did not remember or care about the memory of Joseph, who had saved Egypt so long ago. Pharaoh looked out and saw the vast numbers of the people of Israel. "Look," he whispered, his heart seized by fear. "They are too many, and they are stronger than we are. If war breaks out, they will surely join our enemies and escape our control." So the new Pharaoh decided on a wicked plan. He appointed harsh taskmasters over the Israelites to crush their spirits with heavy burdens. They were forced to build two great storage cities for Pharaoh, Pithom and Ramses. The labor was brutal, the sun was hot, and the work never stopped. But the more the Egyptians afflicted the Israelites, the more they multiplied and grew. God's promise of growth could not be broken by human cruelty. Pharaoh's heart only hardened further. He made their lives bitter with the relentless, crushing demands of bondage, in mortar and brick, and in all manner of service in the field. Every task was performed with rigor and cruelty. The Pharaoh devised an even darker plan. He called two brave and good women, the Hebrew midwives, whose names were Shiphrah and Puah, to his court. He gave them a terrifying secret command that defied God's design. The Pharaoh's words were clear, but the midwife's purpose was clearer. They loved the God of Israel, and they feared him more than they feared the power of any king or the punishment of any man. They simply did not do what the king of Egypt commanded them. Soon Pharaoh called them back and demanded an answer. "Why have you done this thing, letting the boys live?" The midwives gave a quick and clever reply. "The Hebrew women are not like the Egyptian women. They are too vigorous. They give birth before we even get to them." Because the midwives showed great courage and honored God, he dealt well with them. The people of Israel continued to grow in strength and numbers. Even the hardest oppression and the greatest fear could not stop God's plan or crush his people.